Happy Friday to you, my sparrows. Today is the 18th day of the Step Out of Your Comfort Zone challenge. And as always, I'm coming to you at night. It's nighttime yet again. Hey, I just got back to town. Just got back to town last night from a 2-week around the way travel from Georgia to South Carolina to North Carolina, and then back here last night. And well, it's been a great Friday. Just basically caught up on some work and looking into some additional things. Made a contact out in Colorado, so it's going to be an excursion coming up out in Colorado probably later this year or the first part of next year. So keep your eyes and ears open about that. And stepping out of your comfort zone is getting easier and easier and easier. It's always been something I've enjoyed doing, pushing myself more every opportunity I get, because it causes me to grow. I can't speak for you, but I grow so much when I push myself in ways that I normally be. Okay, it's different. I have such a curious mind, and I think that's kind of what catapults me to do the majority of things that I do, because I'm curious. I want to know what the outcome is, or what it would be, or possibly be. And 9 times out of 10, I get more than I expect. It has not failed me yet. I get more than I expect when I take heed to my curiosities. So today, when I stepped out of my comfort zone, I reached out to someone, a contact that I made, scheduled an appointment with her. We chopped it up, and now it shall be an excursion in Colorado. And Colorado is the chosen place because it's somewhere I've always wanted to go. I've seen movies about Colorado. I've known people who go to Colorado, and I think it's the most beautiful oasis of nature ever. I mean, we have mountains and stuff locally here in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, but it's something about Colorado. And I'm going to create an excursion to go out there. So if you want to go with me, I'll be keeping you in the loop about that. So that was my stepping out of comfort zone today, making additional contacts in areas that I've been thinking about visiting and have not done that due diligence in order to do that. However, with my excursions that I will be doing pertaining to my conscious coaching and constantly pushing not just myself to greater, but you too, my sparrows. That's what it's all about. Going to different places that we normally don't vacay on or to. So there are a ton of locations that I've uncovered, and will be planning some miniature trips, either weekend or an extended long weekend, maybe 2 or 3 days. But it's going to be a lot of fun with this conscious coaching. I'm telling you that right now. So as I put everything together, you will be hearing about it. So that is my stepping out of comfort zone today. And I celebrate it 100% for the simple fact it's been on my list to do for quite a while. It's been on my list. So all done now. The date has not been set up. Location completely not quite. But as soon as I get some information in and I can look into it a little bit deeper, then I can plan my program around it. And then voila, the excursion is going to be underway. So I figured I'd share that with you now. So if you've ever had interest in going to Colorado, it will be some hiking. It will be some trail walking, discovering some waterfalls, all of these things, water rafting, all of these things. I am so elated about it and becoming one with nature. So I think that's what I'll call this particular excursion, becoming one with nature. So that's all I have for you tonight. That's it, short and sweet. So I have stepped out of my comfort zone and connected the dots with my contact in Colorado, and you can look forward to hearing about an excursion later this year or first part of next year. Okay? Love without conditions. Always possess a positive attitude and soar in all you do. As always, continue to push yourself to greater every single day. I don't care if it's a small amount or if it's a grand amount. I just need you to do it. Push, push, push. Because you deserve it, and there's no reason for you to remain complacent and staying in that same place that you were in yesterday. Every day should be a greater experience than the day before. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to say good night. Smooches.